Now, what if we change it up on you? What if we ask you to go clockwise? So it's completely the opposite direction that we just talked about. We first were talking about going counterclockwise. So we went this way around the circle at different degrees. But what if we ask you to go the opposite direction? What does that mean? Well, if you go 90 degrees counterclockwise, that puts you here. And each one of these wedges is 90 degrees. So if you go one wedge, you've gone 90 degrees. If you go two wedges, you go 180 degrees. So we've got to figure out, well, what is it if you're going from the clockwise side? So again, point A, we know is going to be given a slope to the origin, and then the slope to A prime, which is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise. These are going to be perpendicular. I didn't draw that very well, did I? Anyway, so those are perpendicular to each other. So I need to figure out how far do I move if I'm going this way around to that point. So if I originally did 90, the opposite about that, think about a full circle. A full circle is 360 degrees. I'm not going the 90 counterclockwise, so I'm going the rest of the circle around, which is 270. So if I'm going counterclockwise, it's 90 degrees, but if I'm going clockwise, to get to the same point is going to be 270 degrees. So it's the same as 90 degrees counterclockwise. Okay, so that's real important. So rotating 90 degrees counterclockwise is the same as rotating 270 degrees clockwise. So if you were rotating the point 4, 1, 270 degrees clockwise, this is the same as 90 degrees counterclockwise, which means our y goes up to the front and is negative, and x goes to the back. So then this point becomes negative 1, 4. If we're rotating 90 degrees clockwise, this one's a little different. This is the same as 270 counterclockwise, which means that your y goes to the front and your x goes to the back negative. So this point turns into negative 6, negative 12. And then we have rotating the point 3, 3, 180 degrees clockwise. Well, this is the same as 180 counterclockwise. So nothing really changes there. You just have negative x and negative y. So this turns into negative 3, negative 3.